Shovelhead 8 with Timmy, and welcome to another Cast Iron Wednesday. So we're going to make a quiche in a cast iron frying pan as our baking pan, and we're going to pre-cook a lot of our vegetables in a cast iron pan. So we're going to have in the quiche mushrooms, onions, red peppers, some broccoli, and some homemade cured maple smoked Canadian bacon that I made. So anyways, I'm going to switch off now, and we'll come back and when all the vegetables are chopped. But first, here's our other helper, Harper, and there's our other helper, Timmy, who doesn't like the camera. So anyways, I'll shut you off now. Okay, we're back. We're gonna put some oil in our pan. And get our vegetables going. And then we'll cut up our meat and our cheese. So back in a minute. Okay, my helper's not helping me for a while, so we've got cheese that's sitting around. So some Swiss, some cheddar, for that. That should be enough cheese. And we'll just chop up our bacon. So when the vegetables are a little more cooked, we'll throw the bacon in the pan. And we'll be back. Okay, we're back. I rolled out my pie crust while the vegetables were cooking because it isn't very pretty. So anyways, I cheat a little bit. I sprayed the bottom of my crust with the cooking spray to keep it, especially a fruit pie or a custard, to keep it from wetting through. And then I put the layer of cheese on the bottom for the same reason. And that helps to keep your crust from going bad. I'm going to leave the cheddar cheese for on the top when it's partially cooked. And here come our vegetables. I stopped and made more mushrooms than what I had. We'll just spread them out a little bit. And that should be just about right. Now we've got some scrambled eggs to go on the top, and I'll probably be short, probably about 2 eggs, but That's pretty normal for me. So I'll just beat up a couple more. Maybe even 3. Okay, that looks a lot better. This is going to puff up a little bit too when it cooks. So I'm happy with that. So we're going to shut off and go over to the oven. Or just go over to the oven. And here we go. So we'll do 425 for 15 minutes, and then we'll cut the heat down till it gets almost cooked, and then we'll put our cheese on. So see you much later. Okay, we just pulled it out of the oven just to see it's almost cooked, so we're going to throw some cheese on. But of course, first things first, we have to throw some cheese into Harper. So anyways, back to work. And into the oven for another 5 minutes. That's shovelhead 8, and we're ready to pull the quiche or scrambled egg pie or bacon and egg pie, whatever you want to call it, out of the oven. Cheese is melted good enough, and that's it for our baking for our cast iron Wednesday. Like, comment, subscribe. You may have a action shot at the pie get cut when it cools down a little bit, and we'll see you next week on Cast Iron Wednesday. Okay, so we're back. Bonus footage, I guess you'd call this. So we're gonna cut the pie and see how it came out.
Because I wonder, he says I'll have to ask the city about that.
Anyways, there's the first piece. And there's the second piece. So there's good enough. And here's the first mouthful or forkful. My little helpers. That's excellent. Lots of vegetables, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll maybe have some bonus footage after this one. And there's what's left over. Maybe enough for another meal. Shovelhead 8 in the aftermath of our broccoli quiche pie for supper, which there is 2 pieces left over for tomorrow. I showed my raspberry crop the other day, and Manland had, the first comment was raspberry muffins. Well, Manland, I can't send you a raspberry muffin, but I can make them and eat them for you. So anyways, I've mixed my dry ingredients, my wet ingredients, and my rinsed off the raspberries. Now I'm going to put them in the dry ingredients and then add the wet very carefully so we don't make a big mess. And then we're going to put them in the muffin tins. So I won't show it all, I'm only going to show part of it. And there's lots of berries in there too. Not even sure how many was there. And the trick with a lot of this quick red stuff is gently. It's even worse because I forgot. I guess I can't count. And I need 2 more cups of flour in there. Because she's looking awful soupy. Oh well. Not my first mistake. Anyways, I'll mix this up and I'll come back after this disaster. We're back. Hopefully I saved the day. I'm going to put some muffins in the pan. Anyways, this is boring enough. I won't make you watch it. Okay, we're back. We've got our 2 trays of muffins that I hope will turn out done. And we're going to get them in the oven. And that's it till they come out. And Shovelhead 8, and we're back with 2 dozen cooked raspberry muffins. So even though I goofed on the amount of flour and had to rescue them, they do look pretty good. They do look pretty hot. So I'm just going to pull these out, let them cool down, and we'll do a taste test after. So there we go. These are for you, Mark, at Manland. They're raspberry muffins made of the raspberries from the raspberry patch. So I can't send any down for you to enjoy, so I'll have to do it for you. So we got a pound of real cow butter and 2 dozen muffins, and I think we'll be set for a day or 2. So thank everybody. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.